내리는 것조차도 사치 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 이 시계 붙은 각질 모두
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, NBA playoff fans. We're about to start Game 4 of the conference finals here on 2K Sports. Shaq's here. The Jet is here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach Game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig down deep. Are you going to win the series? Probably not. But you cannot get swept.
Kenny and I know this for a fact. Adversity doesn't build character, it reveals it. How they respond tonight, Kenny, will tell me something about this team. The home fans will show up, but the question is, will the team show up? Do they want to go fishing, or do they want to go to the next game?
Looks like a fishing trip.
1, 2, 3, Cancun. And now...
Philadelphia, where the crowd is on their feet. Again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made, or will we see a team advance to the finals? This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Take a look at the 76ers. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-zip. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Tobias Harris is out there with Von. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And he makes the first. Smith hits them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
There's a good screen. Morales covered by Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morales. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Cleveland with the ball. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Morales covered by Irving. Morales the pass to Samuels. 6 to shoot. On the 3 off target. On defense, the 76ers. 4-point game. For 3, Smith. Okafor grabs the miss. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here. Hughes good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Irving dishes to Smith. Harris outside. Back to Smith. A reverse. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. From deep. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 7.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you props.
Morales covered by Irving. Picked by Okafor. Here's Samuels. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Samuels got his first bucket in this one. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Out left to the wing. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The feed to Gobert. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Gobert.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Samuels the pass to Morales. To the wing right side. All alone. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Clock at 6. Here's Day, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Harris kicks to Smith. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here is Samuels. Hughes with the screen on Smith. Samuels. Another miss by Philadelphia.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's Okafor missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And he gets it to go.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Smith. He's the star on this team that has the responsibility to make the big play and put points on the scoreboard. Coach wants his guys to facilitate that offensive firepower. We'll be watching how these adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here is Smith. 18 points for him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Freak.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Picked by Okafor, pass to Hughes. To stop the run, Gobert with the block. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Smith left side. No good from 18.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Feeds it to Samuels. The 11-footer, Gobert with the block. Smith for 3. That's a miss. His 5th, 8 made field goals. The pass to Hughes. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Back to Harris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith kicks to Harris. Pass to Smith. That was incredible.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here is Samuels after the basket by Noah Vonleh. Here's Samuels. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
On the wing, Irving. He dishes it to Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Harris against Hughes. 5 on the clock. Day kicks to Samuels. No good from outside.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Irving drives in. Gobert down low. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Tries yet again. And Okafor with the block.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. For 3, Smith. And that one's good. Smith's got 27.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Hamry. The stupendous finish in traffic. Here's Irving. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And for Cleveland, Smith in a 2-guard. Vonleh is out there with Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Irving in at the point. Now here is Smith. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 76ers shooting 43% for the game. Hamry, defended by Middleton. Here's Hamry. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Out to the right wing. Morales, he's covered by Thompson. Here's Samuels. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 12. For 3, Smith. The shot is off.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Here's Morales, and the rejection by Smith. The dish now to Samuels. Here's Hamry. It's rebounded by Vonleh. Vonleh's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith for 3. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Ahead, here's Samuels. Offensive rebound. Hamry, covered by Smith. Pass to Morales. Over to the wing. Goes up again. And it's Okafor missing. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Smith for 3. That's good. Smith's got 30 points.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here is Samuels, covered by Smith, who Grinitz misses in close.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV. No
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Here's Middleton after the Sixers pick up 2. Puts it up from 15. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 34 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doubled by Smith. Here's Samuels, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Gobert, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hughes. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hughes got his second bucket of the game to go.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Irving dishes to Smith. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Kicks to Day. It's stolen by Smith. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. The tray. Here's Vonleh. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hammered, covered by Irving. Pass to Hughes. He kicks it to Okafor. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Samuels. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Cleveland moving it around. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Smith. From the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Kevin, I tell you, his three-point shot has looked awful here in the second quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
There's the bucket. Good.
Travis.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside Irving. Back to Smith. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Smith's got 36.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Day. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak third, 4th Kyrie Irving.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor in the postseason.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tobias Harris comes in for Chris Middleton. And Roten subbed in for Irving. Here's Smith. He's got 36. Dishes to Roten. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And there's the pass to Hughes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Gobert can't hit.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That's his first personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
The 76ers trail by 13. We've got Okafor, and it's Morales in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now the feed to Okafor. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Well, Cleveland shooting well, 50% from the floor. Irving drives in. Shot is no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And here we go. Hughes good. Hughes got the first points of the second half up on the board for Philadelphia.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Harris kicks to Smith. Here's the screen. Shot off the screen. And good. You got the English that time as it falls. Smith's got 38 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Samuels in the post, covered by Smith. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Noah Vonleh. For Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. That free throw good from Samuels. So Samuels nails them both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. For three, Smith. Can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Hughes, the pass to Samuels. Off the screen, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Samuels got 10 points in the game. Cleveland leading by 9. Harris dishes to Smith. Fires the 3, and he gets the bucket.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Feeds to Vonleh. Harris against Okafor. Smith. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Free throw good, Smith.
Talk about some great numbers for Smith. He's got 42 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The 76ers trail by 14. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Okafor. Gobert with the block. Irving with the ball. Smith outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 46 points.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Timeout for the 76ers.